Okay, now here we are back in the foyer. We just did the guest room suite tour, which was through that door. Now we're going to do the tour of the common areas over here. So first I'm going to go into what we're going to call the family room. In here, all wood floors, nice neutral colors on the wall, crown molding. These windows look out to the front yard. You can see here's our view in the front. It's a good sized room. I definitely see our sectional from the back room fitting in here. And then our built-ins are going to go in here too, right on this wall. And see, I'm literally loving the fact that there's an outlet right there because we could mount a TV on the wall if we wanted to. But we, of course, wouldn't have to because of the way our built-ins are made. And there's a nice little corner over here that I kind of would like to do something with some sort of desk or something, but I'm not 100% sure what that's going to be. And then here, this is the doorway that you can go through to the living room. It's got French doors. And the living room, you can see this room should be a living room because it's more formal. It's got the chair rail, it's got crown molding. It's got this fancy fireplace and sconces, electric sconces on either side of the fireplace. So we're gonna call this one the living room. And I keep walking back and back. Okay. So there's a door to the outside also, ceiling fan. View, again, the golf course view, the backyard. This is more the back of the room. This is how you get to the dining room. And then, isn't that a cute picture? They must have had that commissioned. It's a picture of the house. So there's how you can see what the house looks like. Doubt they'll leave that. And then here's a picture of this is the kitchen, looking through the kitchen. So I'm thinking this room actually might also be the girls' play area. Kind of weird to have a play area in a formal living room, but it will ensure that we use all of the rooms every day, which is what I really want to happen. So let's walk into the dining room. So here's the dining room. Those are just candle holders. Those aren't wired sconces, but look at that cool light fixture up there. Not sure how much light it actually gives you, but I think it's super neat. We're going to get a new dining table. This is a nice rectangular table and it fits the space really well, so I think something like that is probably what we'll need. But in the meantime, we could probably use the dining table that I made with the leaf in, and that'd be just fine. Now there's a really neat pass-through from the kitchen here in the dining room. So there's a little pass-through, kind of like you have, Mom, from the kitchen to the sunroom. Again, chair rail, neutral colors. Great view of the golf course and the backyard. There's the little secret garden gate, which I'm in love with. And I think Heidi will have hours of fun playing with. More views. The more and more I walk through the house, the more I love it. I hope Rob feels the same way. Okay, so here's another doorway into the kitchen. This gets you into like the back of the kitchen. So here we're walking through to the kitchen from the dining room. And we'll start by I can start by here showing you. So there's a ton of counter space, ton of cabinet space. I picture like China type stuff in this cabinet because it's kind of off to its own. There's a whole bunch of drawers. Look at all these drawers. The top six are narrow, but then the bottom one's pretty deep. 2 windows, both that face to the front yard. So there's kind of the view out there. Lots of cabinets, trash compactor, dishwasher, sink. Now, Mom, isn't this your old, I think this is your old dishwasher, or your old refrigerator, but I could be wrong. And here's the cute built-in desk area, which we have at our house, which I love. Oh, I hear Charlotte. And then it's an eat-in. Hi, Sissy. Hi, baby sis. And this is an eat-in kitchen, so you can see here they have a table set up right underneath the pass-through, which is nice. I can see us doing something like that. I'm thinking of doing like some sort of banquette seating along that wall. Maybe I'll just move the benches. So I think I showed you all that. Lots and lots of counter space. Look at that pig. I love that pig. For a dish towel. I'm thinking he will stay. Yeah. There was a coat of armor in the attic of our old house that we hoped stayed, and it didn't. So, yeah. Here is the pantry, the infamous pantry that we had to wait 7 years to get a pantry. I will open this closet. This is the only one I will open. I do not know why I have to walk so far back to get everything in. It must be a zoomed in. But here's the pantry. It's pretty deep, lots of space. Super exciting. I think it goes, okay, so there's the end of it. Now right off of the kitchen is the next full bath on the main level. So you can sort of see, pretty paint color. I really like this blue. You know, otherwise, I mean, nothing fancy. A little slightly dated, but in good shape, I mean. And then the hilarious black, here's the black toilet. Ta-da, black toilet. And then in here is the shower. You can see, let me move this door. You got like the shower in there. See, shower, I think it's like yellow tile in there. So, oh, and then linen closet is right here as well. Really deep linen closet, which is cool. Mom used to have contact paper like that, I believe. Probably from the same era. Okay. Now you can see where Vonnie and Charlotte are coming up. This is the hallway off of the kitchen, and this is how you'll come in from the garage into the kitchen. So, and we just learned that this hallway, or just inside this hallway, this breezeway area, was actually added on to the house later. Oh, I'm missing a door. So this door goes to the outside too. So you could just walk directly into the kitchen from the front of the house if you wanted to. But if you do not do that, you go down this little hallway, and there's like a few steps down. Directly in front of you is a door to go to the backyard. So you walk down these steps, and you turn left into this door here, and this is what they currently have set up as an exercise room. Even have the TV going. I think we interrupted his workout when we showed up. So this is going to be the mud room. Let's see if I can show you the full. So this is a view to the outside. So there's one window here that looks to the outside. Look at that crepe myrtle right there. And then spinning around, so you see the brick wall. So that's where the house used to end. But then they added on this room and the garage. That's looking into that hallway again. Spinning around. And then here's two windows that look out to the backyard. Here. And then this door right here goes to the garage. So I'll give you a quick view of the garage. Nothing special, but it's a good size. Here's the garage. It's a 2.5 car garage. So 1, 2, and then these doors. And this is where they have, you know, all their stuff stashed. Pegboard. So I picture like a, you know, tool bench and stuff right there. And he's got all his tools, or all his like rakes and stuff lined up over here. Ooh. And there's a fridge in here. I don't know if this fridge conveys too. It would be super awesome if it did. Because it would be nice to have an extra fridge and freezer. I'll have to find out about that. Oh, and I didn't even notice. Look at these cabinets. Already built in the garage. That'll be helpful too. Paint and stuff, you know. Okay. So now I think you've seen all of the first floor. Oh my gosh. And this has been a 15-minute video, and I've only done the first floor. Okay, so now I'm going to stop it so you don't need to see me walking, and then we'll go upstairs.